How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, and over here we talk stocks and we focus on one thing. Always protect your profits. I also got to put in the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice. So just know when you do invest, you're doing it at your own risk. So today we're going to be talking about FuboTV. I know you guys are saying like, Dre, you just talked about it. But the reason is I keep bringing this stock to your attention. Of course, it crushed it today inside the market. And if you were able to get into that $17 range when I told you guys to load up, you'd be smiling right now. But you know what? Let's get into the agenda. I also want to let you guys know I have timestamps down below in the description to make navigation easier. But if you are a shareholder or you are considering to take a position, I highly suggest you watch the entire video. So the first thing we're going to be going over is the press release that came out for FuboTV that sent the stock skyrocketing. And I feel like this is going to be very key and it is going to contribute to future growth in the future. And one of the reasons we need to really take a look, and you should be reading this portion, it's a game changer. It's a game changer, but we're going to go over it. And of course, I'm going to give you my review and analysis while I go over it with you. And then we're going to be doing the technical analysis, taking a look at the price action that we saw today. We want to know what are those areas of support, what are those areas of resistance, and where this stock can actually break out to. We talked about in the previous video that if it hits $30, watch out. And what did it do? Strong momentum above 30, going to 31. I thought it was going to go to 32, but hey, this just shows you there is value when we do the technicals. And then when all of that is done, we're going to be going over the final thoughts. So let's get into it. So we're going to be going over this recent press release that had an impact on FuboTV. So FuboTV launches on the LG Smart TVs in the US. Sports-focused live TV streaming platform delivers access to top leagues and teams and more than 100 live TV channels. LG Electronics announced the launch today of the FuboTV app on its WebOS Smart TVs 2018 to 2021 models in the US, including its award-winning best-in-class LG OLED TV lineup. So before I go on even further, why is this big news for FuboTV? It gives them so much more exposure. This is marketing for them. People are going to be able to see this, they're going to be aware of the name, and they're going to subscribe, become customers, spend money. You guys know why that benefits the company overall. Let's continue. Starting today, LG customers can enjoy more than 100 sports, news, and entertainment channels from FuboTV, the world's leading sports-focused live TV streaming platform. LG Smart TV users will be able to enjoy a free trial of FuboTV by scanning the QR code on the FuboTV app. One thing that I love about this particular strategy, get them to try it out for free. We already know if you're a sports fan, you're going to be like, hey, let me check this out, see what it's all about. And if you end up enjoying it, and again, we already know soccer is one of the biggest sports in the world. We know that they got the qualifier contract. You know the potential of how well this can blow up. We get customers inside the door. They try out the product, they like it, they become a paying customer, and we increase subscriptions. All right, let's go forward. The FuboTV app on the LG Smart TVs offers a premium viewing experience with popular features including profiles. Up to 6 users within a subscription can personalize their FuboTV experience. Profiles allow each individual user to have their own set of recordings which never expire, personalized recommendations, and a guide that is unique to their content preferences. Again, this is great for families. Hey, dad may like watching certain sports that mom doesn't like to watch. Maybe they might have a kid or a child, son, daughter who may want to watch certain sports that the others don't watch. And then on top of that, whatever type of sports they decide to watch, or maybe there might be certain teams that they rather want to watch overall in general, it will be customized to that particular user in these profiles. I love it. Customizable guide. Users on the LG Smart TV app will be able to favorite channels and move their top selections to the front of their guide, making sure they can easily access the content that is most important to them. And that's kind of like what I was just saying previously. Again, tailored, customized to the user in that particular profile. Record series. This is a set it and forget it feature. Allow users to record an entire series with one click and no longer have to worry about missing an episode of their favorite show. I love that. Record teams. Users can keep up with all of their favorite teams without having to worry about missing any of the action. With just one click, users can record all games for a specific team to watch anytime. So this definitely does provide some convenience, and like what I was saying, there might be a certain sports team that you want to keep up with and you don't want to miss any games. You'll be able to record those games and then watch it at a time that is best for you. Watch next. FuboTV's new Watch Next feature lets users easily binge a series. Once an episode ends, they will automatically have the next episode suggested to them, making binge watching even easier. The reason why this is so powerful, the longer you can keep the person on the app, in this case for FuboTV, the more likely it develops that stickiness. So what that stickiness means is that, hey, they love it so much to the point they're not even going to be thinking about canceling their subscription. And the fact that they're going to be getting a free trial in the beginning, I really like how this is looking, and that's part of the reasons why we saw some strength inside the stock. This press release does continue. You guys can read the rest of this on your own time. You can see the title right there, but I just wanted to share the important parts with you. So we're going to be doing a technical analysis for FuboTV. So let's see how it performed on the day. So it ended up closing at $30.46. So it ended up being up 12.94% on the day. On the low, it tested $27.62. Then on the high, testing $31.44. So if you got in on Fubo in the $17 range, like I mentioned, then you are definitely smiling right now if you're still in this play. I was talking about this yesterday on the weekend. Sorry, it was yesterday on the weekend. Same thing. So when I was talking about it, I was like, hey, if it's able to pass this $30 level, things can get very interesting. And that's exactly what happened, because it made that move all the way to $31.44. I was looking forward to seeing it get to 32, but that didn't happen, but it does give us a strong setup. If we take a look at our technicals, just to keep you updated, we're looking at the 1-year daily chart. We are well above the 21-day EMA, we're above the 200-day, and we're showing a lot of strength here right above the 100-day. And if you take a look at the RSI down below, of course, it is in the overbought territory. It's being right under that 70. So we know, is there potential for a pullback? Most definitely. But I want this run up to actually continue. If you guys got in, sorry if I keep on repeating this, then you're getting very close to doubling your money if you got in at the $17 range. If you're able to get in during this part of the pullback when it got down to the 14 area, then you've already doubled your money. And if you do believe in the long-term prospects like I do for FuboTV, there's still a lot more room for this stock to run. Can it get to $62.29 within the next year? Hey, I would love to see it, but I'm going to tell you right now, if it gets to even $50 within the first year, I'd be happy, because like I said, I'm in at 17, and that's some great growth right there. So for my final thoughts for FuboTV, congratulations to all of my holders out there. I do believe that Fubo has long-term potential. So in regards to my position, I have not sold anything as of yet. So yes, I'm in there at $17 enjoying the run-up. I know many of you have told me, hey, some of you are in at 20, and also some of you are in at 18. And I must say that, you know what, I'm going to congratulate you guys right now for being patient. Like I said, a month ago, this stock was under $20 here. So I just want you guys to put that in perspective. Part of the reasons why I want to share these plays on this channel, along with doing other videos that I know many of you want to watch, but I want to make sure I'm putting you guys in good plays that have a lot of growth in them, all right? Also, if you guys take a look at the short interest, we covered it over the weekend as well. And I told you, since the short interest was fairly high, we could definitely look forward to seeing some strong moves in price action, since the stock does have short squeeze potential. And if shorts are forced to cover, we're going to see more movements in price. And I do think that we saw a little bit of that today. Not a short squeeze to be exact, but some shorts just covering on their overall positions. I didn't actually added Fintel portion in this video because we wouldn't have had an update. It would have been the same numbers, and I don't want to regurgitate the same things. But like I was saying, as long as FuboTV is able to grow its subscriber base and also grow on its revenues and also take advantage of that sports betting platform that they have going, and I can't wait to see when it gets developed. You can watch some of my previous videos. I go into more details of what that's all about. That I see so much more upside for this stock. So is the run done? No. We see this stock within the year. I'm going to tell you guys, within 1 year, I want to see FuboTV get to that $50 range within 1 year. And I know it's going to happen. I know you guys are saying nothing is guaranteed, but hey, I'm calling it 50 within 1 year. Let's get it. FuboTV, all of my holders out there. Hey, we're smiling today. Hope you guys enjoy this video.